Well, hello, you. You're always a pleasure to actually listen to, and all the songs that you've done. In fact, I'm 150% sure that you're the most talented songwriter that I've actually witnessed on YouTube, and I'm not saying this lightly. I know that your age is an unknown factor for the moment, but I do strongly encourage you to actually start videotaping yourself when you're going to be doing it so we get a chance to possibly see you. You'll do it when you're ready, but I know that you're capable of doing it. I just hope that with the rest of your friends and family that you've been able to actually come out of the closet in the sense of your musical talent and actually face your fears in regards to your family and friends and show to them what you actually have to bring to your own roster of talent. It's a natural gift and it's a very seldom seen gift, especially in one so young and especially in one so gifted as yourself. So far, you've not let me down with anything that you've done. Criticisms, I have nothing really negative to provide to you in criticism. In fact, constructive feedback is what I concentrate on more than anything else. It's just that I don't like smashing anyone over something. I'm not Simon Cowell. I'm not any nasty judge. But I am a very good judge of music, and I know what I like when it comes from the minds of the creator, especially the way this sounded. I liked it from start to finish. I think that your lyrics are actually well written for the emotions that you were trying to portray. Your voice carried all the emotional baggage that we would want to hear in the song. Kind of singing it in an upbeat style in regards to showing that you're looking back at the emotions, the nasty day that you had. This is not necessarily during. It could be halfway through. It could be towards the end. But it carries this whimsical tone to it that helps one look at the situation with somewhat of a lopsided smile or smirk. The piano was well used, but your voice is the biggest talent, the biggest musical instrument that I enjoy. The only problem is for this one, for me, was the sound quality. I would have preferred to hear more your voice and a little bit less piano. The piano had a higher edge over your voice, so some of the words were drowned out. Not entirely, but just sufficiently enough to make it somewhat a peeve. A small peeve over everything compared to some of the commentaries that you received down below in written format. I have no problems with your diction, and how long you carry a song is entirely up to you. For us to actually judge how it should be carried is unfortunately not well presented because we're not the ones who wrote the song. You are. So I can't really say how you wanted to actually have it said, or how you wanted the piano for that matter, if you wanted the piano higher than your voice. But I think that your voice should come first, and the instruments can all come last. The lyrics, the voice, that needs to be built up, and then the rest you can build on. Your voice gives you a very, very solid foundation on any of the projects that you overcome or that you do, that you complete, that you construct. Apart from that, I loved the ending. The having such a harmony at the very end destroys the somber moment that you were bringing us through, which was somewhat of an overcast gray area. And all of a sudden, just as the song is ending, the sun destroys the bank of clouds that's hiding it, and it comes filtering through. Your songs are always a joy to listen to, regardless of the emotional content. One can't really complain about it, and I know I'm a very big fan of your music. The only thing is that are you going to be making it into a disc? If you are, I want to be the first on the roster to be able to receive a copy so I can give you a review, and I'd also like to be able to be the first one to interview you once you're ready to come out. I know that you may very well decline the Blog TV interview offer that I still have for you. I'm willing to wait. But I'm very proud of you, and I'm privileged to have myself as one of your very avid auditors. Doesn't sound right, but in French it's auditoire, as a listener of your music, a big fan of what you write and what you sing. So here's your image of the Scottish Smurf Award for an awesome original song. And because you are a very talented woman, here's your image of the Smurfette Award for being an awesome, still yet to be seen talent on YouTube. You've got us in a bind, and we're going to be waiting patiently. Anyways, have a nice one.